anyone up at this late? Let's check. See if anybody's up. Hey, what's up, Adam? I didn't know if anybody was up or not. It's pretty late, so I didn't know if anybody was gonna be on live stream. Hey, what's up, Nathan? Hey, what's up, Lens Flare Production? Glad you guys could join the live stream. Twin Peaks? Is that a TV show? Oh, that's awesome, Nathan. Where are you from? What city? Yeah, I was gonna try to do a live stream earlier, but I don't know if it's my connection or if I'm using the iOS 11 beta that's having the issue. But I couldn't live stream. I was trying for at least 3 hours and I couldn't. So I'm surprised I'm able to do the live stream right now. Oh, Portland, awesome. We're neighbors. I wasn't really expecting it to work, so I'm surprised that the live stream's working. How's the beat working for you? Any trouble? What do you mean by beat? Poor connection. Are you serious? I'm in Bueno Park in like the city. I don't know why it's saying poor connection. Doing some Postmates right now. Monday night. Are you doing well? I'm like, is it busy out? Oh, how's iOS 11? It's not bad. It's very laggy, and most apps are not compatible with it. So for the YouTube app, it's buggy, and I can't search unless I like scroll down, scroll back up. I can search. Live stream wasn't working for about 3 hours earlier. I was trying to do it when I was at E3, picking up my badge. I was trying to live stream, but it wasn't working. Hey, what's up, Selena and Adrian? I am in Bueno Park. Good night in. Yeah, I should have went back to 10.3 for the road trip. Yeah, I should have. It's too late now. Does Uber Eats work and Amazon Flex app work? Yes, they both work. Postmates works as well. I was on Postmates and Uber Eats right before I came here, and I was on iOS 11, so it works. My cat, I don't know how, well, it's not my cat anymore. I don't know how Tony's doing, but he's in a better family with 3 kids, so I'm sure he's having a lot of fun. You're working at all in California or not? My friends drive, well, I'm driving his car for the road trip. I don't think he would let me do Postmates with his car, so that's not gonna happen. Hopefully I'll come back to visit, and maybe I'll do that. But eventually I will be in the LA area, hopefully by this winter, and I will be doing a lot of Postmates and Uber Eats. We'll see, depending on when I get my car. I'm super busy, but I'm doing other work on my laptop in between trips. You said you were doing Sizzle Pie order, waiting for his pizza at Sizzle Pie. The one on the east side or the downtown by Powell's Book? Because I try to ignore the ones that are telling me to go to the west downtown location. I just don't feel safe. I work on Sunday with UberEATS and only 2 hours made $29.75 and cash tip. $30 is not bad though. So you averaged what, $25 an hour? A little more than $25 an hour. Nice. Hopefully the customer doesn't answer the door so you get that free pizza. That Thai food order, I regret eating that because I was having major bathroom trips for like 2 days straight. It was really bad. I don't know why it's saying poor connection. I have 3 bars. Oh, and with iOS 11, they went back to the bars for the status bar on the top left. No more dots, which I really don't care, but I don't mind the bars. How's the connection for you guys? Because it's giving me a poor connection. It's good on your end, Nathan? That's awesome. Glad it's working. Yeah, I did Amazon Flex today. $63, 64 packages, and I did it in 1 hour and 30. That's a really good payout. 64 packages and you did it in 1 hour and 30. That's really good. Yeah, like both of my friends are sleeping and they are snoring. And I'm a pretty light sleeper. So I don't know if I'm gonna be able to sleep. Maybe I'll hopefully pass out soon. I'm at a hotel in Bueno Park. I would tell you guys what it is, but then I'll be here for the next 5 days, so I don't want to give out my location. But it's a hotel I usually stay at when I'm down in LA. All house, that's why next to each the house. Oh, so you didn't get any apartments. I'm pretty jealous that you didn't get any apartments. Yeah, I love Buena Park. The hotel is very close to Knott's Berry Farm. Awesome location, close to everything. It's a few minutes away from like Disneyland, Knott's Berry Farm. There's a Target close by. There's a McDonald's literally 300 feet away from me, 400. I see it like right there. But again, I don't want to give out location just because I'm going to be here for the next 4 or 5 days. But I'm pretty sure if, with things I said, I'm sure if somebody's like knows the area, pretty sure it's easy to find out. But yeah, again, I'm surprised that there's a lot of people watching because it's almost 1 Pacific time, 4 Eastern. Yeah, I'm trying to sign up for Instacart, but I didn't get any emails from them, nothing. Are you starting the trip you talked about before? Well, this is just a little vacation for a week because I'm going to be going to E3 starting tomorrow. It's a 3-day event at the Los Angeles Convention Center. I went there today to pick up my badge. I'm pretty sure it's going to be a busy 3 days. I'm going to be really tired. But I'm going to hopefully try to do a live stream when I'm at E3, maybe tomorrow. But I'll try to get a lot of video footage and put it out for the next 3 days. Oh, Selena, Adrian, you guys know where I'm at? It's 2:45. I was like, wait, 2:45 p.m.? 3:45 in Georgia. They have an onboarding session at the East Side Whole Foods. For Instacart? Yeah, I've been trying to sign up for Instacart, but I haven't heard from them. So, I don't know what's going on. Yeah, I really want to do Postmates right now, but since I can't and I don't have my actual car, I can't. I waited like 2 weeks before I heard anything from them. And I turned on Lyft, the driver function, and like is it Blitz or Boost or Surge or whatever it's called? It was like 50 to 200%, like all lunch period. When I was around Hollywood, Los Angeles area. So if you're a Lyft driver, you probably get good money with Surge. That's happening like all the time. I feel like it's all the time because I was checking Lyft frequently, and it was surging like 200%. I think I saw it go up to like 250% or 300%. Let's see. Cars. Rent a car. I mean, I guess I could. I just don't want to spend too much money because I already spent a lot just on food. Any tips and tricks with Lyft? I haven't started Lyft, so I'm not the right person to ask. But I'm gonna be doing the Lyft Hertz rental program probably early July, maybe for a couple of weeks. See how that goes, and if I could, meet the 95 rides a week for the free rental, then I'll keep going because I feel like that's easy money to do. You can make bank with the big event with Uber and Lyft as a driver. Good to know, good to know. Yeah, I feel like I could easily like drive everywhere in LA because, I mean, since I've been here, since yesterday, I've been just driving around my friends and his car, and I've been driving all the time. Actually, he hasn't driven in LA just yet. I don't think he's comfortable since he's only been driving in Portland, and it's a lot different compared to LA. Because LA, there's a lot of crazy drivers out, man. Like highways, people are going like 80, 90, like it's nothing. Even maybe 100, I don't know. But I've been just going like 5 to 10 above the speed limit, and I feel like I'm going really slow because everybody's just passing me. So yeah, LA drivers, man, LA drivers, completely different. But I'm used to it now. Let's see. How to get a free rental? This is gonna be different for each city, and it really depends if your city has that promotion. But in Portland, if you do 95 rides a week, the rental car is free for the week, and that will just, if you do 95, it will do nothing with your account. But if you, let's say, do 65 or 70, that's like the rental car will only cost you like 45 or 50 bucks for that week. They'll just deduct that amount from your pay for that week. So if you're making good money, it's not a bad thing to do, especially if you don't want to use your car or your car's too old. It's perfect opportunity to try it out, and if you like it, keep doing it. What's the deal with Uber CEO? I haven't really followed anything that's going on with Uber, so I can't answer that. There's no tip option for Uber Eats just yet, so if there is, I will definitely make a video talking about it. Have you had your In-N-Out fixed? Yes, 3 times already. One when we got to Las Vegas, the other night, the first night, we went to In-N-Out before we even checked into the hotel. We got to In-N-Out around 12, and it was packed. But I ended up getting I think I got a double, and just a drink. Because I'm not a fan of the fries. I've tried crispy, I've tried, the regular, I've tried animal style. I'm not a fan of the fries. But the burgers, They're my favorite burger for a fast food. How did you get started with Amazon Flex? I signed up, but haven't heard anything from them. It could take a couple of months. I think Portland right now is way too saturated, even though we could easily find blocks. I checked about an hour ago, and there were blocks available for tomorrow. So blocks are not that hard in Portland. In-N-Out now in Portland. No, not yet. We finally did get one about a year or two ago, and that's in Medford, and that's like a 5 to 6 hour drive. I am not going to drive that far. They're opening one in Grants Pass soon, which is still pretty far. If they open one in Eugene, that's about a two-hour drive. I will definitely make that drive. If it goes up to Corvallis, because eventually they're going to move up north. It'll probably take a couple of years. But if it does go to Portland, I'll be living in In-N-Out. Maybe I'll get a job at In-N-Out if that happens. Let's see. Nice. Well, hey, Paul, any chance you shave your beard? I thought about, I'm going to trim my beard once I get back home. Because, I don't know, I just feel weird. Because LA, man, all of the... I'm not going to wait. I don't want to be like racist. No. Like all the Korean guys I've like passed, like the Korean girls are just like he looks like a homeless dude. Like, I don't know. I just have that bad vibe. But I think I'm going to clean shave it, but I'm going to keep growing my hair. Hey guys, what's up? Paul, hey, what's up? How you like the picture taking of the packages in the app? I haven't gotten that like that option just yet. I hate that stupid take a picture of packages. Yeah, I haven't experienced that. But again, I only did it like once since the update, so maybe I got lucky. Yeah, I don't honestly sound like a Korean guy. Maybe because I was born here. Well, born in Portland. Yeah, I mean, I'll keep it, but I just want to trim it because it just looks like in the sun, like you can see through my beard. So I might just trim it. Quick question. What's the most you ever got paid for one delivery on Postmates? The most I've gotten was around $50 to $60, and that was just really lucky because I was stuck in traffic. And it was a pretty far drive. It was like, I think it was from Beaverton all the way to like Mall 205 with traffic. I think the payout was like almost $30, and then he tipped me like almost 20 or something like that. It was like one of the first ones that I had, and I was like, wow, that's awesome. So yeah, I mean, I would say that that's a unicorn. You'll get those. But on average per delivery, because I only do it at night now with the automatic blitz 1.5, I say on average anywhere between 10 and 15 per delivery. So on a good Friday, Saturday night, I would average like 25 to 30 an hour. And again, this is without tip because it takes 2 to 3 days for tip to process. So I don't ever update the total price with my older videos. I just leave it as is without the tip. Let's see. I just made my max on Sunday, $11. It was a boost 1.4. Nice. Thought I heard someone. I just started doing Postmates and it's very slow for some reason. What city are you in? Because it really depends. If it's a city, if it's a really small city, then maybe not a lot of requests. If it's a big city, there might be a lot of drivers out, a lot of bike people out. Like, there might be a lot of carriers out in your city, so it could be saturated. Bellflower, California. Yeah, I have no idea. Yeah. A good thing to do is, if it's slow, check the customer app, like the Postmates regular Postmates app, and see what restaurants are popular, like what's on the list of restaurants. And if you're close to one of them or even multiple, park in the middle of, like, let's say there's four restaurants, just park in the middle, because then you'll have a better chance of maybe getting a request. When is Boost 2.0? I've gone up to 1.7. The most I've seen it in Portland is like 1.6, and that happened maybe a couple of times. 2.0? No. Every Sunday night, early Monday morning, I get an email from UberEATS saying like what the boost will be. These boosts are all scheduled in Portland. I'm sure it's different in other cities, but in Portland they're all scheduled. So 11 to 2 and 5 to 9 have the greatest boost amount. So I think it's up to 1.5 this week. And weekdays are like around 1. Well, I think it's 1.5 still. But a couple of times I've seen like the weekend lunch and dinner rush go up to like 1.6. That's the most I've seen it. I never get an email. Do you know if yours is all scheduled out? Like it has a chart or anything? If you go to like promotion on your app, does it show you? Did I attend a Portland protests for what? I haven't gone to any protests. I don't think I've ever been excited about computer games after watching the live E3. Yeah. And tomorrow is the day when it actually starts from 13 to 15, so that's going to be interesting.
I don't have a key yet.
Yeah, I got it.
Cool, thank you.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
Yeah.
Good thing I need to do. Cool. Thank you.
Yeah. Let's see. He forgot his key, so I let him in. Yeah, I'm excited for E3. I'm excited for the goodies. Don't get me wrong. I like free stuff. I have that Asian blood where I love free stuff. Just kidding. Well, I'm not really kidding. Let's see. Paul or anyone, to your guys' knowledge, if I signed up with Grubhub, I don't know anything about Grubhub. So if anybody knows anything about that question about Grubhub, please let Nightcore Z know. Portland protests. Yeah, I haven't been to any of the protests. How are the stars in Portland? Is it visible? Definitely more stars in Portland than LA. I see 1, 2, 3, 4, and it's all hazy on the other side. Like right here, I can see 1, 2, 3, 4. That's it. And I think I'm facing west. Yeah, west, north. Yeah, so west, I see some stars, but north, I don't really see anything. Any free cell phone stuff? At E3? I don't know, because it's my first E3. I think it's just a lot of game accessories, probably keychains, lanyards that will be handed out in like booths. I'm sure it's similar to GameStop Expo, but this is going to be a lot bigger. Have you heard of Shipped? No, I haven't heard of Shipped. That's what I mean. You signed up for a certain state, so it might intervene. But yeah, I'm excited for E3. I'll definitely try to do live stream. It honestly really depends if I get coverage, because there's going to be a lot of people at E3. And with me, I'm sure there's going to be congested towers at the Los Angeles Convention Center. So hopefully I could live stream it. If not, I will definitely try to get a lot of video coverage for the blogs that I'll upload. And after this live stream, I will edit the blog and upload it. Is anybody going to go to E3? The people who are watching? It is the biggest gaming convention, the first time that's open to the public. So, and I think my friend Bobby told me that he's gonna try to go every year, and I think I'm gonna tag along with him. if that's the case. Yeah. Excuse me. Yeah. A couple of hours ago, I had Korean barbecue all I can eat, so I'm like full. And I'm just burp, burping Korean barbecue. I can like taste it. What is Twitch? It's a online gaming stream. I'm sure there's a lot of E3 streams going on Twitch and YouTube. I'll probably sign off in about 10 to 15. It's already 1. I think we're getting up at like 8:30, and then we're gonna get breakfast at Paul's place, which I love. It's my favorite breakfast place in Bueno Park. It's on Orangethorpe and Knott's, I think. Yeah. Paul, when are you going to the In-N-Out? I was there 3 times already during this road trip. Once in Vegas and 3 times in LA or Buena Park area. Garden Grove area, to be specific. Let's see, Korean barbecue. My mom is Korean, so I grew up in Korean food. I love Korean food. Let's see. Why are you in Vegas? I was in Vegas to pick up a friend because he was already there for a bachelor party, and he's the reason why I thought about doing this trip is because he really wanted to go to E3, and since he was already in Vegas and we're driving to LA, it was on the way, so we picked him up, stayed the night, only stayed for like 10 hours in Vegas, and now I'm in LA. Paul, do you work off only UberEATS and Postmates? Yes, just UberEATs, Postmates, and sometimes if I'm feeling bored, I will do Amazon Flex. But yeah, I don't do any other gigs or any other jobs. It's just UberEATS and Postmates. Let's see, was that your first time? No. I've been to Vegas like a handful of times. Like, I would say at least 7 or 8 times I was in Vegas. This might have been my 8th. It's either 7th or 8th. I love Vegas. The first couple of times I was on the Strip, but there are more things to do outside of the Strip. And if you've been to Vegas, the Strip gets really boring. Since you've already been there for the first couple of times, there's a lot more things to do outside the Strip. It's a lot cheaper. There's a lot of good food. So if you've already been on a Strip, there's no point going like every time you're there. Let's see. Korean short ribs. Yeah, those are awesome. I have no luck with gambling. I put a 20 on the slots because my friend, it was his first time in Vegas, so we decided to just play slots. That lasted maybe 5 minutes. My 20 went down quick. You'd be more into Las Vegas or Cali? I like Cali. There's just a lot more things to do in Cali. Plus the beach. I love the beach. I like Huntington Beach, Long Beach. I definitely fell in love with Manhattan Beach because it's much more quieter and it just feels more nicer, if that's a good word to use. I really fell in love with Manhattan a couple years ago when I came. Let's see. How much do I make with Uber Eats and Postmates? It honestly really depends. Like the last 2 weeks, I made around 700, 720. But this is really depends on if you're gonna be doing 6 to 8 hours. I've been doing maybe 5 hours, 6 hours at most, just because I was trying to just save up as and save up enough for this trip and maybe have some money to spare just in case I need to spare money. But I definitely want to work more because I really want to get that car because I really need a car. Have you been to Disney World? No, but I've been to Disneyland maybe a dozen times already. Why is this floor sticky? It's not, I didn't do anything. Yeah, see, every time I've been to LA, I've been to Disneyland. This time will be my first time that I haven't gone to Disneyland when I'm in LA. Because my friend that helped me get into Disneyland for free, I think she is out of town. So also, I'm not gonna have any time to go to Disneyland all day because I'll be at E3, and then after E3, I'm heading back north. So there's no time for me to go to Disneyland all day. You going to live in your car in Cali? Yeah, that's the first destination if I were to start during the winter, because I want to be in Southern California when it's winter, because I could easily sleep in my car when it's 60 to 70 degrees. Very doable. Even if it's under, if I have the sleeping bag that can keep me warm, I'm not worried. See. If you're near Anaheim, stop by the Grand California Hotel Disneyland. Or we're in a booth at the entrance. Oh, awesome. I'm not gonna have any time during this road trip, but I'll keep that in mind, Diane, and maybe I'll come say hi when I'm back. Hopefully before winter. But if not, I'll try to be back by winter. I don't really like Boost. I want hourly guarantee. I don't know. I really fell in love with Boost ever since it's been in Portland. I thought I liked hourly guarantee, but ever since Boost, I've been making like a few dollars more with Boost than hourly guarantee. See. Hey, good night, Nightcore. Has anyone ever complained about cold food? No. I always use the bag, and I'm pretty speedy. Have you watched Fanatic? Could you do something like that if you had an RV? I've never heard of that. Is that a YouTube channel I could search up? Going to buy a 2017 Honda Civic hatch. Going to use it for UberEATS, Postmates, UberX, Lyft. Going to take an auto loan and pay it off, so hopefully in 2 years.
Is this the third floor?
Yeah.
Is there a way we can use your key? We left ours in our
Yeah.
room. Thank you.
Yep.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Let's see. Yeah, so I've never watched Nomadic Fanatic. Going to buy a 2017 Honda Civic hatch. I've been watching the reviews on the Honda Civic hatchback. I'm just worried, will I be able to fit in, like, will I be able to sleep in the trunk? But also, I'm kind of worried about the gas mileage. I've been eyeing the Prius and the Kia Niro for my trip because I'll be living in my car. So I think it's going to be the Kia Niro, but I'm going to test drive both of them, see how I like it. And if the Kia Niro plug-in hybrid launches by the end of the year, I might save up for that car. We'll see. We will see. But yeah, I wish you the best, Online Game Informer. Because if you could pay it off in 2 years, that's awesome. The sooner the better. I'm gonna maybe go another 5 minutes. So if you guys have any questions on anything, let me know. If not, then I will sign off for the night. And I don't know know if it. I don't know if the poor connection is like ruining my stream. I honestly don't know why I have poor connection. I'm in Buena Park. Like, I don't know what's going on. Alright, I might just end it because I'm not getting any questions or any comments after Online Game Informer. Nothing? Think I'm gonna sign off. Alright guys, I'm gonna sign off. I'm getting nothing, no comments. Or is my connection just ruined? I don't know. I'm getting nothing. So maybe I'll end it here. I'm glad the live stream worked. Hopefully it will work tomorrow because I'm gonna try to live stream when I'm at E3. But I'm gonna edit the vlog and then upload it hopefully soon, depending on my internet connection. It's the hotel here that I'm staying. The Wi-Fi is really bad. The upload speeds are 0.08. So I can't even get a megabyte down or up. So I'm gonna end it here, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I had a great time, even though it was a short live stream. I'm glad I was able to do it, and I will talk to you guys tomorrow, hopefully.